Over here, you need to add the topic of senders, and on the right side of our main window, we have opened the MQTT web. You need to then click on the subscription. After clicking, then you need to add the new subscription, then again enter your topic so that they can communicate, and now subscribe. After after this process, it will automatically get subscribed when you click the subscribe button. As you subscribed and now uploading over the receiver code, both the codes should be uploaded, and senders as well as the receiver, as both the codes are now uploaded. And let's see, some values will be displayed over here. Clicking on the serial monitor, and our receiver is receiving the value. So these are the values that our receiver is receiving. As in this world, there are multiple sources of communication, but the most older source of communication which was developed by IBM was in 1990. As the source of communication is using the MQTT, which stands for Message Queuing Telemetry Transport, as this helps in using the publish subscriber model. In this model, both the server and the client both act as go to the broker, and the broker exchange as the via of a communication between the messages. Suppose, let's see an example over here. So here is an example. So this is the Arduino Nano that I have used. It is Arduino Nano IoT. So this is the MQTT broker over here. So this is our Arduino Nano. So suppose these green are the Arduino Nano, and these are also MQTT client are also Arduino Nano, but the main difference is, let's suppose blue one are connected to our ultrasonic sensor, and MQTT this one is also connected to another LED. So when I wave hand over this blue one Arduino, then the message is published to our MQTT broker. Then the broker searches for another client who has the same topic. The topic is the thing that would be inserting in our code, so we will discuss it later. But before that, when all the things that matches with it, then the message is sent to our client, which is connected to an LED bulb. As we have to develop a code, as I will show you later. So when we wave our hand in front of our uh, uh, main Arduino, which consists of ultrasonic sensor, then our LED bulb will be glowing. So now let's see our code. So this is our code, and we have downloaded two libraries, Arduino MQTT client and Wi-Fi Nina. Arduino MQTT client is the basic library. Okay, so Wi-Fi Nina is also basic, but it is also used to establish the connection of an Arduino Nano with the Wi-Fi or hotspot or other network that you used. So Wi-Fi Nina is basically for the establishing the connection. So now let's see, further moving forward we have declared the two variable which consisting of the character types, Wi-Fi name and Wi-Fi password. Wi-Fi name is basically further further move to uh, further move to our Wi-Fi begin credentials, because it would be telling that our Wi-Fi is connected or not. This is the function that we have used. It will be working till our Wi-Fi did not connected, and it would be printing dot pattern. Okay, so moving again upward, we have also entered the Wi-Fi password. We have used actually our phone mobile hotspot for the communication, and this is the triggering pin and the echo pin of an ultrasonic sensor. The trigger pin helps in triggering the message, and echo pin gets releases releases its echo when it's again the echo is received by an ultrasonic sensor, then a triggered pin do the certain action. Here we have declared the time duration and distance to calculate. We have declared an Wi-Fi client object, uh, this containing the Wi-Fi name and password. So we have uh, proceeded this in our inbuilt function of an MQTT library, the Wi-Fi client in it. Okay, so here we have declared the MQTT broker, the port number, the topic, the interval, and previous milling. As we can use the millis to actually millis is used to add the delay, but this delay is not executed in our code. Okay. Um, Now here we have declared the pin, echo pin, which is the input, triggering pin is the output, like echo pin which receives and according based on the receiving and uh, giving the output, the trigger pin is triggered. Here we have declared that Wi-Fi name and credential that I have discussed earlier. It will be, if it would be connected to a network, then mq.tt client will be connected to a port, broker number and port number we have passed over here. And now over here we have used the millis currently, and this one is used to calculate the distance from of our object, and this is the palm distance which is currently the palm is waved at. And so this is the code over here. If the distance is less than 12, then the message will be printed of our MQTT client, and message.begin.topic is also sent. Here is our send. Have declared our MQTT and all those credentials are same, but the main difference is the bulb pin uh, and bulb pin at which our bulb is connected. Over here we have also again reuse these previous functions. This is the port number, and you can see that here the topic of this and uh, also uh, senders is also same. Okay, so I think that again you're using it. I have so over here we have used the bulb pin, and here again is Wi-Fi is connected, and if it's connected then the bulb will start glowing like it's serial.mqtt. It will be reading the values from there, and if it is successful then serial.bring character and the bulb will started glowing. Okay, this is int message. If the message pass is received, then only the execution will be done, otherwise our bulb will not glowing. So this was the only code.